Hey, you're checking out the Booger Eating Moron channel, the YouTube presence of TomAroundTheWorld.com. We're here at GWAR-B-Q 2014 with the one, the only, Jerry Only of the Misfits.
Thanks for having us.
Man, thanks for taking time to sit with us.
My pleasure, man. Sorry you're in the chair.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. Now, aside from some singles released this past year, are there any follow-ups, plans for a follow-up to Devil's Reign?
Yeah, we're actually starting to work on a new album. We're going to continue to work on new albums until we die, but it's something we're going to try and get out for our 40th anniversary, which is coming up in about a year and a half. So,
cool.
Yeah, we're going to take next year off and work on a new stage show and get some stuff together. We're going to reinvent ourselves.
Awesome. Now, as fans know, the Misfits are toured with GWAR, and no doubt friendships have come from that. What was your reaction to Dave's passing?
You know, it's really sad. I mean, Dave was a genius, and he was a really hard worker. You know, working with those guys, it's non-stop movement. So, you know, to hear that happened, you know, I immediately, you know, got in touch with Brad and let him know that, you know, we had their back, that they wanted to run with us and tour and put their band back together. You know, that's what a lot of people don't understand. Being in a band is a really hard situation. It's not so much hard the business end of it, but it's hard the social end, keeping the people going and keeping the vibe right, you know. So losing Dave is like losing your quarterback in the middle of the season.
Absolutely.
So to me, it just seemed that, you know, anything we could do to help these guys out, we had them, and I wanted to know that. You know, a lot of GWAR fans out there, I hope they understand that. I mean, it's a band I'm sure Dave wanted to continue, just like I want my band to continue when I'm gone. So, you know, it's something that we do to try and be immortal. So, you know, GWAR is definitely that.
What's your favorite Dave Brockie story or memory?
Well, we had lots of them with them. I mean, I know when we were on the road with them, they wanted one of our guys every night to bang him into the dirt until the dawn. So, you know, I had to go with them at the last one. They were, look, you're the only one who hasn't gone with us yet. But we were on tour with those guys. Let's go, Scott. We were on tour with those guys when we were in the WCW, and they really, you know, stepped up to the plate for us, because we had to step out on Mondays and Tuesdays, and then sometimes on Thursdays, and they kind of filled the gap, because with us and GWAR, that was the tour. So everybody was very, you know, helpful for us.
Well, which bands are you looking forward to seeing today?
Meatmen.
Me too, man. We're actually interviewing Tesco later.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I haven't seen Tesco. He's going at the hotel first time in 30 years. So
that's the first time I've seen him in a few years myself. Yeah. I haven't seen him in a while. So now I know you've been asked this repeatedly, but what, in your opinion, do you think you and Glenn will ever find a common ground to do some shows together, especially after considering the shit that's happened recently?
Well, you know, it is what it is on his end. I mean, you know, we parted ways, and I let go of the publishing and all that kind of stuff to get the band to continue, because, you know, I didn't want to be the guy sitting home, you know, getting old, watching, you know, having a Metallica check show up in the mailbox. I wanted to be the guy sitting here with you at the GWAR-B-Q.
Awesome, and we appreciate that.
Yeah, so, you know, so the thing is, I blew off all the, you know, the monetary stuff on that end to continue the band. So, you know, we're at a point now where Glenn's gone his own way since '83.
Right.
I mean, so you're talking over, you know, God, 30 years. Glenn's been out of the band, so you know, I think he should just, you know, run the program he's running and be content. And as far as us getting back together, you know, I just don't like the vibe that comes out of what he's pushing. So, you know, I got my kids with me, and I got young kids follow the band, and you know, I consider selling out is when you do something that, you know, you profit from that hurts others. And I won't do that. You know, I could probably make a lot of money, but I don't really care about that. I want the band to be a solid thing for people. I want people to look up to the band and say, hey, those are stand-up guys. They look out for the fans. They do the right thing, and, you know, they're strong. They work out. They're clean. You know, I'm straight edge now, and I want it to be that way. I want kids to look up to us and understand that, you know, you can be, you know, a misfit and still be on top of your game.
Absolutely, man. You see a lot of this going on. A lot of guys are getting older. They're cleaning up, and
yeah,
you know, I mean, it's a lot better than seeing
clean up or die.
That's it, you know. And then we lose too many of these guys, you know, to this stuff, and. You know, it's stupidity. I mean, you can still have as much fun and make great music without doing it.
For me, it's actually been better, man. My senses have actually sharpened. You know, if I don't drink or don't smoke or anything like that. Yeah, it's good. You know, things taste better. You know?
Right. Now, given the massive song catalog of the Misfits, how do you guys go about deciding a set list for the show?
I let my son or Goat pick it now. Yeah, so the thing is, Goat's always leaning toward the thrashy stuff. My son's got Fiend Club in there today. He's going to be playing with us today.
Awesome.
So, you know, yeah, this is kind of like officially his first show, and kid's been working with me since he was 14. He's 29 now, so he's been working for the band. He did sound, recorded our last album with Ed. And you know, he's a real driving force in the band. I tell all the kids at the show, hey, that's my son, but he's my boss. I got to do what he says, so you got to go to school. So, but it's good, you know. I'm trying to. I remember when Black Flag first came out, and we were hanging out with them. Des went from singing to playing rhythm guitar. And at that point, they had two guitarists, and the Black Flag, their sound exploded to me. All of a sudden, they were like a wall of sound, and I was like, wow, you know, that's something we should get into. So we're at a point now where, you know, I've been doing this almost 40 years. I'm going to go at least 50. So, but I'm starting to put in, you know, get my son into the band. Goat's younger than me. He's 10 years younger than me. That's about my age. So what we're trying to do is get some fresh blood in there and start making we're coming around the clubhouse turn. So, you know, it's time to write better material, you know, put on a bigger show and get fresh blood in there, you know. Because if you look at all the bands that are out there today, the Avenged Sevenfold, you know, my boys from Volbeat and stuff like that, everybody looks up to us. So it's really a matter of keeping the integrity.
Well, they should be. I mean, you guys are legends. You guys have inspired as many bands as
you know,
Beatles.
Yeah, but Michael Jordan put it best, you know, you're only as good as your last game. So, I mean, you know, that's, for us, you know, I take that a philosophy. And I kind of run with that to the extent that I think that you know, our better years are ahead of us. You know, I like our last couple of albums. I thought they were amazing. So, you know, I think we've grown.
Now, do you have a personal favorite song you like to play live?
Actually, it varies. You know, you put something in the set and it kind of wears thin. You know, we just put Hellhound in, which is you know off the hook. And you know, back in the day, I was like, I don't know why I'm doing this. It's just a crazy song. But now I'm actually digging it. So. But you know, we're writing some really good stuff. Descending Angels, one of my favorites. Hey, what's up, Dirks? How you been? You look beautiful. So you're coming in yesterday. Very good. I'm almost done. I'm gonna give you a big hug.
What's your favorite horror movie?
Night of the Living Dead.
Oh, a classic. Classic. And any final words you'd like to say to anybody before?
No, you know, we're here for friends, and it's about, you know, the relationships you make in life and people you have and you love and you deal with and people you lose. And it's a shame to lose somebody as powerful as Dave. And, you know, like Dirks is here, and, you know, I got these guys back. Danielle's here. It's good to see these guys. And, you know, it's about taking care of each other, and that's what we do here.
Jerry, thank you for taking the time. And I tell you guys, I might look calm right now, but my insides are exploding sitting down with this man. Thanks so much for taking the time with us today. I can't wait to see you.
Let me plug back up.
Can't wait to see the show.
Thank you, Tom.
You guys stick around.